Before I get into this advanced training DIY for chinchillas and potty pans, and what this rock has to do with it, first I want to show you my first version of training chinchillas to use a potty pan. So just in case that you missed it on my channel, I want to give you the full 2 different ways that I have done it to train my chinchillas to use a potty pan, and it works.
Alright, a simple way to train your chinchilla to use a litter pan is take some aspen bedding, put it in your new litter pan. It could be plastic, it could be metal, it could be glass. Grate over top of that. You can see mine's already been used. You're going to put that right into your cage. You're going to wait about a week. Then you're going to take it out, and then you're going to assess it. You're going to assess how much poop is in there. You're going to leave the top grate inside whenever you go to clean it. You're going to dump the stuff out, put it back in there, put some more aspen bedding inside. As long as you continue to put that pan back in there with at least that grate unclean, they'll know to keep going back to that spot to go to the bathroom. Last DIY for this, I'm using vinegar to clean the pans out. If there's hard stains, less than 5 minutes and you're ready to go. Make sure you check your pans to see if there's any chew biting. Like this pan is about ready to get thrown out. I'm going to change it over to metal pans here in the future, so that's one thing to look out for.
Now getting on to what this rock has to do with chinchillas and potty pans is you'd place this rock into the potty pan, because rocks are native to the chinchilla's environment, and it's instilled within the chinchilla that they like to pee on rocks. So you just put this in your glass bowl or any other type of potty pan or metal bowl with your regular aspen bedding, and they'll pee right on it. They'll get to hang within a few days or so. For some reason, I don't know what it was, but it worked really well. That they loved sitting on it and peeing on it, and you just clean it up with just like you would your regular glass bowl. So you just stick it in the water, a little bit of soap, or you can just leave the rock as is. Like the bottoms usually get real wet with pee. If it smells really bad, then I would clean it. But other than that, so the first time around, when you're trying to get your chinchilla to use the potty pan, you would just leave the smell in there. So you would just clean the bowl first and just leave the rock alone, and you just put it back in with the smell on it, and it'll continue to go into that spot every time. So I hope this video was helpful.